Okay, final unreleased song, Consume, or I guess final unreleased, you know what I mean. Consume, here we go.
I wear my skin like the burden it is. Knowingly thoughtless, I do it regardless. It's a tattoo machine, I'm the one running it. Go through the motions, consume all devotion. You greedy little fucker, you sink your teeth and leave me, I'll look for another. You're software sorry, but you keep it undercover. Let's paint it apart and all alone in a garden. You willingly participate. You crack a smile and close your eyes and disassociate. Blaming the problem, but you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of it, hate that you're part of it. Watch me, touch me.
I have no words.
Like you do. Love me, hate me. Am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
I can't stop smiling. Holy smokes. I did not.
I can't point the finger at you anymore. I couldn't die as the martyr. Now I've become the green little fucker. Stick my teeth and beat you all up for another.
Twice.
But I keep it undercover. This painted apart and alone in a garden. I willingly participate. I crack a smile and close my eyes and disassociate. Blaming the problem, but I know I'm still a part of it. I hate that I'm part of it, hate that I'm part of it. Watch me, touch me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you.
Oh, teaser's coming up.
Watch me, touch me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down my throat, wash it down with remorse. Make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you.
Twice. I thought they were just going to do it once. They did it twice. Okay, for context, they don't swear. What are they? They're Catholic, right? So it's like they don't swear, but they've grown up. They're adults now. They're all adults. It's like, yeah, you want to use a swear word, it's fine. I swear sometimes. I've tried my best not to swear on stream. I have to hear it again. Now that I hear it a second time, it's actually kind of weird to hear them swear. Decent album, not my go-to genre, but it's good. Yeah, it's. I would say, for me personally, it's more than a decent album. You know what? I'm gonna swear. They swore, I can swear. It's fucking great. All right, it's great. If I had to give like a ranking, see, that's tough because they're all of the songs are great. Even the ones that I've heard already. All of them are fantastic. I can listen to this entire album start to finish without skipping a single song. And that's how I've done it for all of the Warnings music. Even stuff from Free Falling. Or Free Falling. What the hell is that EP called? It's called Escape the Mind, you idiot. I mean, God, what kind of fan am I that I can't remember the name of their first EP? Really? You'd think I'd know it. Like even stuff from Escape the Mind. I will listen to those without stopping. I guess the exception being the Escape the Mind piano bonus, because that's just a piano version of Escape the Mind. So, and then there's the Breathe bonus track. I can't listen to that one because it makes me cry every time. And I get that that's kind of the sentiment, but it's just like I can't listen to that one in a playlist because I don't want to cry in the middle of a playlist. But basically everything else I can listen to start to finish without skipping a single song. There is no other band that I can do that for. The closest I can get would be like Skillet. I can listen to 3 of their albums back to back without skipping a song. Rise Against, I can listen to a couple of their albums. While She Sleeps, there's an album I can listen to from them. Beartooth, I like a lot of their songs. There's a number of them that I just can't get behind, but I can listen to a lot of Beartooth stuff. So I guess my genre is rock and metal, mostly metal. Anyway, I was going to give this a ranking, but I got distracted. Consumer Sharks are number 1 and number 2. I guess I have to put them as number 1, number 2. But they're kind of interchangeable. They're tied, essentially. I'm going to say 6 Feet Deep at 3rd. I would say Apologize, Escapism, Satisfied in that order. And I hate to even say this because I know that some of the purists, like the Warning purists, are going to be like, oh, you say that you don't like a song. So it's like, oh, you're not a real fan or whatever. It's like, who cares? I'm going to say, and it's probably a hot take, More is actually kind of going to have to go at the bottom. I've heard that song so much that I guess I've gotten kind of tired of it, you know? And it's not to be disrespectful to DPA, but it's just, I've heard this song so many times. It's like I have to listen to something different. I have to listen to the other songs on the album. But if it comes up in a playlist, I'm not going to skip it because it is a good song. It's just one of my, kind of least favorites at the moment. I'm so bummed I'm not seeing them until they unexpectedly schedule a show in my area. Living in Texas this year sucks because they're not coming around to Texas this year unless they have more shows to announce, which I don't think they do. I think they're pretty much done announcing stuff this year. Can't even go see them even if I wanted to. I'd have to travel, out of state to go see them, which is unfortunate. I don't even know where to go from here. I got through this a little quicker than I thought. We've only been streaming for just over an hour. I said to myself I'd keep this stream under 2 hours. I thought I was going to be rambling a lot more than I did. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button and subscribe. My usual outro, I guess. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream or whatever I do. I don't know, but I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. I'll play Sharks on the way out.